getting gas. Well, 6902. So, I just lost 6 of my clips that I was going to show you guys of me in Walmart getting groceries, and showing you guys what I got, and telling you guys how I was going to go to Hanford today, and today is Saturday, or no, it's Friday. And so what happened? Well, I was editing, and then all of a sudden it just gone off of my phone completely. Don't know how it happened. Don't know how this is going to work. But I did go to Hanford. Didn't get my orange chicken. Of course, they were all out, and they said they would get a shipment in every day. What I think is a load of crap. The lady that I was talking to was very rude and very not very businesslike. She was very rude and stuck up. I guess she thought I was homeless, but if you noticed, I shaved. Oh, I shaved like 2 days ago, but today I need to shave again. Tomorrow is another day. We're going to go to Porterville this time to go to their Aldi's. I wish they had one here in town, but they don't. That's the thing with Aldi's, is they're only in 2 places here. Well, that's not relatively close. Porterville is a little longer. It's 32 miles. Hanford's is 24 miles, which is, it would be a lot nicer to go to Hanford instead of going to Porterville, but Hanford, very disappointed. The first time we went down there, they were very nice to us. They didn't have any problems, but this time we did. I guess they really thought I was homeless, but hopefully that Porterville will have my orange chicken. If not, I'm going to have to do without any orange chicken for IndyCar. Indianapolis 500. And I'm going to be very disappointed if I don't get it. But that's going to be 2 places that don't have my orange chicken, which is, you would think that if it said gluten-free, people wouldn't touch it. But it was very good, so people are going to actually absolutely they would get it. So, therefore, we'll see what happens. I'm very disappointed in my phone and my editing app. I'm looking into getting another app for my phone. I don't have a laptop, and I don't have the camera. I just have my phone, and it seems to work pretty good for me so far. But I need to get a laptop, and I need to get a camera, and sit down at Starbucks and start editing, I guess. So yeah, this is not good for me. I actually tried my best to do the vlogs and it didn't work. So all in all, I'm very disappointed in Aldi's, and then I'm also disappointed with my app. So I'm not really having a good day, but that's okay. I did have a good day anyway because I got to drive a longer distance, but tomorrow is going to be an even longer distance, so I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. So talk to you guys here in a few. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. It's 3:02. My wife and I got back about 11 o'clock. We drove 132 miles in 2 days to find gluten-free foods that actually are normal in taste. We have a lot of food. We actually got a little over $110 worth of food and for just 2 places. I finally got my orange chicken. I'm very happy about that because, number one, I've been wanting gluten-free chicken, and I was very rude from a very rude person over there in Hanford that told me that they didn't have any, and they get a shipment in, and whatever they bring in. They don't know that they're going to get whatever whatever's gluten-free. 2, Porterville has an Aldi's. They were very nice, and they were very, we'll just say very nice people. And I got my gluten-free chicken and orange chicken, and I'm very happy about that because I just already had devoured another whole bag for breakfast and lunch. So I'm kind of full right now, and I'm very happy. Don't pay attention to what people say. Like yesterday, also, my wife pointed out the lady at the front counter or front cashier goes, credit or cash or credit. You're gonna get paid either way. So why did you ask for cash or credit? Are you actually not noticing that I have a credit card full of money that I'm paying my own food for? I guess they didn't think I was going to pay off of a card. I think they were thinking that I had an EBT card or cash that I got from off the streets. It's funny how people think that my wife and I are actually homeless, but we're not. We've driven 24 miles yesterday and 32 miles today. Well, 24 miles plus going to in around town to go to the outlet, grocery outlet, and that's why we sucked so much gas. And then AM PM. Now, we didn't get treated like that at Aldi's like normal people. They just go, okay, you have a card, so we'll just, credit or debit. And they notice it's not an EBT, but that one person at Aldi's in Hanford really pissed me off. And I'm glad I don't think I'm going to go there unless if I really have to. This other Aldi's over there in Porterville is a little bit bigger and a little bit nicer people and a little bit nicer in general. So I drive there. I'm treated very good, very nice. But Hanford, first time I went there was very nice, very kind people. Second time I went there, not so nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna go there unless if I really have to. And hopefully my wife and I are actually thinking about going to the Apple Festival in October in Springville. And that's going to be fun because we've always tried our best to make it. We went about 2 years ago. We didn't go last year because, well, we had the money. I just didn't feel well. And it also depends on if we're both feeling good, or if we're feeling horrible, we won't go. But anyway, got groceries. It was $32 in Hanford at the Aldi's, and then it was another, it was about $110 to $120 in all. We went to three stores, gluten-free food, a lot of it. I mean, a lot. Grocery outlet, you're getting better at the gluten-free foods. And yes, I'm tearing up because I have really bad allergies right now. Really bad allergies. And I better let you guys go for now. I'm going to take at least a day off just to rest up. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, next week on Monday. Same time. Well, I would say same day, different time, because I still have to edit this. So I'll talk to you guys here next Monday. Have a good one. Hey, what's going on, everyone? While IndyCar is on one of their cautions, I decided to actually have some creamy peanut butter. And it kind of reminds me of the old days where you get to see AJ, or the Foyts, the Ray Hall, the Andretti, and everything else. Everyone else that's on IndyCar. And now their sons and grandsons, and it all boils down into a family tradition. Watching IndyCar, and now I'm going to watch NASCAR, the Coca-Cola 600 tonight. Well, later on the day at 3 o'clock. Kind of reminds me of the old days, sitting around watching all the Indy cars and stuff like that all day long. And I'm still doing it. I know it's a Sunday, and it's a lazy day. And it's a rest day for both my wife and I. Now, tomorrow, my wife has a day off as well. I got to have my orange chicken, my peanut butter, everything else. I know, it seems different. I have peanut butter on every Memorial Day for IndyCar. It's something that we started, my wife and I. She had peanut butter with her father when they were watching IndyCar, and now it's me and my wife. And having my two dogs in the bedroom with me while I'm watching it, being full and almost falling asleep. It's one of those days where you're sitting there thinking family traditions and looking at all the years of watching IndyCar has fallen into a family tradition, kind of like NASCAR or IndyCar drivers, the Foyts, the Andrettis, the Ray Halls. It's nice to actually watch TV and see the family tradition each year. It's something different, and this year it is way different because this time I got to see IndyCar, and I'm watching IndyCar and not falling asleep. Yeah, I think it's almost been every year since I watched IndyCar and watching them, or NASCAR even, and falling asleep during the race. It's a day of remembrance. It's not in a day of mourning for a lot of people. Memorial Day is one of those days where you just remember. And it's nice. And the freedom. That's what I always had to say. This is what I've always wanted to say. Freedom. It's nice. So thank you to all those people that fought for our country. and we will never forget. Have a good one.